Kakadosh Boker Or Mishna Yomi Masechet Zevachim Perek Bet chapter 2 Mishnah Gimel and Dal Mishnah 3 and 4 Zehak Kelal. This is the general rule. Kol HaShochet ve'amkabel ve'amhalech ve'azorek. Remember, we already mentioned there's going to be 4 different melachot in the doing of the sacrifices. There's shochet, the shchita, the slaughtering, mekabel, the receiving of the blood, kibul adam, v'amalech, the one that you're taking the dam, which is right the hiluch, right, v'azorek, and the sprinkling of the blood. So anybody that's going to be shochet, mekabel, me'alech, uzorek, lechol davar shedarko lechol, right, to eat with an intention of eating something which is supposed to be eaten, lakti davar shedarko laktir, or to burn something which is supposed to be burnt, chutz limkomo, outside of the proper place. It's pasul ve'embo karet. It's pasul, but there's no karet. But if it's outside the proper time, then it's pigul v'chayvim la karet. So that means one more time. If it's a problem of the venue, the place, so it's invalidated, it's pasul, but there's no karet. But if it's outside of the proper time, the zman, that's called pigul, and there is going to be karet. Uvilvad shikrav amatir v'kemitzato. As long as the permitter, which is the blood, is offered as required, without any other invalidation, right? That means if the korban becomes invalid for some other reason, then the laws of pigul does not take into effect onto the meat, as we're going to explain in the next Mishnah. So Mishnah Daled, Keitzad, what is the case exactly? Karav amatir mekimisato, that the permitter, which is the blood, is going to be brought properly. Shachat b'shtika, what happens if you slaughtered it in silence? Meaning you didn't think of anything. Okay? But then you only did the second and third and fourth outside of the proper time, meaning you received the blood, brought it to the mizbeach, and you threw it with the intention of doing it past its time, or the other way around. Shachat chutz zmano, you did the shchita outside of the proper time, right? Or right, but he says, but then kibel v'alach v'zarak v'shtika, and you did all the other 3 with shtika without any intention, which is receiving all the blood, taking it, and sprinkling of it. Or the other one, the other case, sheshachav v'kibel v'alach v'zarak chutz zmano, you did the shchita and kibel, right, v'alach v'zarak chutz zmano, which basically you slaughtered the korban, received the blood, and brought it to the mizbeach, and threw it all out of the time. This is the case where the permitter has been offered as required, because in all these cases, the blood of the avodah were completed without invalidating any other thing of pigul. So therefore, the laws of pigul still takes into effect. What is the case where it's not brought properly? Shachat chutzim komo. Whenever you did shchita outside of the proper place. Kibel v'alach v'zarach chutz zmano, but then you did the kabbalah and the alicha and the zrika outside of the proper time. Or the other way around. Shachat, you did the shchita outside of the proper time. V'kibel v'alach v'zarach chutz zmano, and you did everything outside of the proper place, not time. Remember, it's the makom. Or sheshachat kibel v'alach v'zarach chutz zmano, or you did everything outside of the proper place. So in all these cases, right, again, it's not going to be, he did the others with pastime and pigul intentions, still at the end of the day, it's going to be okay because it's not the same halachot as we mentioned before, right, of pigul. The next case, a pesach ve'chatat sheshachatan lo lishma. Whenever you brought a korban pesach or a sin offering and you did shchita without the lishma, or kibel ve'alach v'zarach chutz zmano, or you did the kabbalah halacha and the zrika outside of the proper time, or sheshachal chutz zmano, or you did the shchita outside of the proper time and you did everything else shelo lishman, kibel ve'alach v'zarach lo lishman. Or case number 6, shachat kabel ve'alach v'zarach, you did everything lo lishma. So this is the case of karev amatir k'mitzato, which the permitter was not offered as required. So in all these cases, since he did at least one avodah without the invalidating intention other than pigul, again, it was not offered as required, and the pigul does not take effect. So it's not considered pigul.